place for what you're going to do and what you're going to be in life. You're not going to, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to stay in the same thing that you start out with. So you start somewhere, work with that. You have few people that are able to stay with that throughout their lifetime. But nowadays, you're going to have to learn how to pivot. And that's one of the things when I say we're in a transitional season, because in this season, you better pivot. Because if you don't pivot and you want to stay just in your same old way, you're going to have a hard time, and it's going to be a difficult time. That don't mean we change principles. That don't mean we lose our character. The 20s, this is the time that, because you're trying to find out, discover what you want to do, be in your life, now you also need to plan. And hopefully you started a little bit earlier, because that's another thing with this generation. Yep, y'all gonna have to start a lot earlier. Y'all are not gonna be able to wait at 18 years old and then decide what I want to do. You all are going to have to start making those decisions very early on. And not only are you going to have to try to make those decisions, you're going to have to start creating and building. And then when you're in your 20s, you're going to have to launch what it is that you're trying to build. Because the earlier and the sooner that you all start, the sooner that you all will see success. Because the worst thing is for you to get out of high school, get out of college, and you have nothing built. You are going to have to start building as a child. I think parenting is going to have to be done differently, and you're going to have to not allow them. You're going to have your times of fun. You're going to have all of that, but you're going to have to start building something so that by the time that you are 18, 19, 20, you already have something built. At least a foundation, so that you have something to just keep going. And like I say, it may not change. It's going to change over time. So be prepared for the changes, because it's going to change, and you're going to have to be looking out for that next, so that you can be able to transition into the next, and then transition into the next, and then transition, because it's going to be like that. And I need you to be ready for that.